A full month after Yu Menglong's passing, the truth is still being covered up. From the 6-person dinner to the 22-person list, redline third-generation elites, powerful princelings, and a capital queen have all been named. Some say a voiceprint match of 99.57% has sparked controversy. Someone else's concert was cancelled at the last minute and endorsements have been pulled. Retribution hasn't waited for the courts, it has already begun in public opinion. It's been a month, yet the truth behind Yu Menglong's death still hasn't surfaced. But the list of names has grown more and more outrageous. What started as a 6-person dinner, then became a 17-person gathering, and now 22 names, all called out by netizens. Among them are celebrities, directors, redline offspring, and even a powerful princeling and a Jiang faction widow. Someone was reportedly seen at the Bulgari hotel, someone posted when a whale falls, all things thrive, and was scolded as cold-blooded, and someone else was allegedly identified by voiceprint with a 99.57% match. Once that number came out, the internet exploded. This incident is spreading in an even more alarming direction. A list isn't just names, it's a web. Tonight, we'll look at who this web is going to swallow. The list expands, 2 new names. The latest name dug up is Wu Yaodao, a rising singer. Footage from the gathering that night is rumored to show Wu's figure. Some netizens also found that on the evening of September 5th, Wu appeared at the Bulgari hotel where he was allegedly being held. And based on clues, both Wu and Yu shared the same agent, Du Cheng. Besides Wu, another person newly put on the list is singer Zhou Pin, birth name Zhou. He's not only Wu's boss but also wrote songs tailored for Yu early in his career. In other words, Zhou and Yu knew each other long ago. After news of Yu's death broke, Zhou posted "When a whale falls, all things thrive" on social media, prompting netizens to question whether he meant that once you fell, many others would get their chance. When Yu's studio issued a statement saying "death by a fall, criminal suspicion ruled out," Zhou responded by posting a candle image, taken by many as tacit approval of the studio's stance. Zhou's company Moldy Orange Company, Limited is registered in Tianjin. Zhou is the executive director and the supervisor is Du Cheng, suggesting they are on the same team. Fan Shiqi, public outrage and blowback. In the circulated party video, the cap-wearing man Fan Shiqi is identified as a key figure. One clip captured Yu's anguished plea, "Fan Xiaohua, save me," and Fan Xiaohua is precisely Fan Shiqi's nickname. Another audio track allegedly contains Fan's voice shouting on the side, "Spit it out, hurry up, knock him out and cut." Fan's side has hired a lawyer and issued a statement refuting these rumors. However, some sent the video abroad for voiceprint analysis and reported a 99.57% match with Fan, which shocked netizens and fueled public anger. When Fan appeared in the new drama Shine For Me, backlash erupted immediately. "I get mad when I see Fan Shiqi, don't give him any traffic," and so on. Now, retribution has come. On October 9th, Fan Studio announced that the October 18th Chengdu stop of his Fan Shiqi, hot-blooded full concert was cancelled due to the artist's health reasons, on the strong advice of a medical team and after comprehensive team consideration. The comments section exploded with sarcasm. "Hope we never meet again, congrats, great. Don't come out again. Better be really unwell, for the 50-odd fans who bought tickets, please stay strong, boycott the Sharon F., etc." Brands have also begun dropping him, Ruation Coffee, Chow Tai Fook, and others. When someone asked Chow Tai Fook, why hire this kind of person as an endorser, the brand rushed to clarify, "We currently have no spokesperson." Fan Shiqi competed with Yu in Superboy 2013. Old social media posts by Fan have also resurfaced. "Since I was young I swore to kill those more handsome than me, but to this day my sword has never left its sheath." It sounds terrifying, as if the intent had long been there. Now his new drama is being boycotted, his concert cancelled, his endorsements withdrawn, retribution has arrived. Tian Herong, the Red Capital Queen's slide. On the 17-person list is Tian Herong, dubbed a capital queen with Jiang faction ties. She's now in a panic. The film Spark, which she invested in and acted in, was slated for October 16th. But as her reputation has plunged, netizens flooded the pre-sale page on Douban with negative ratings even before release, leading to a boycott. Pre-sale box office hasn't even cracked 10,000, and its showtimes keep dropping. In this state, the film risks being pulled. The film's official Weibo comments are almost uniformly negative, aimed mainly at Tian. She truly angered the public this time. Earlier, to save herself, she staged a whitewashing spat with her male best friend Ching Song, but it's too late. Ching is now being scolded into hiding as well. Tian is the widow of Su Ming, inheriting his 13 billion yuan fortune. Su founded Dalian Shirda and was Bo Shilai's most loyal financier. Although Tian has claimed she was dragged into the Yu controversy by Ching Song and is innocent, netizens aren't buying it, blasting her murky relationship with Ching. There are also rumors that she was a key organizer of the event involving Yu, and that 3 years ago she allegedly slipped Yu a room card to unspoken rule him. After Yu refused, she complained to his agency that he didn't know what's good for him, leading to Yu being frozen out for 3 years. Redline Science and Circle Protection, Song Yurin and Fu Zika. In the party video, Song Yurin, who held a phone filming, was rumored to be one of the organizers that night or to have invited Yu to attend. That triggered a flood of curses and a boycott of her works. Not long ago, her new series was taken down across the web just 48 hours after going online due to viewer resistance. People questioned how someone so average-looking and with modest acting skills could have such unbelievable resources. It turns out Song is alleged to be a red third generation, and her backing is said to link to Peng Liyuan. Rumor has it she's the granddaughter of Song Ao, a former deputy head, logistics, and health chief of the Beijing military region, classic first red generation. Song's strong military family background, together with supposed ties to the national mother Peng Liyuan, are credited to her mother. Song's mother Yu Xiaohua is a shareholder of Guizhen Health Pavilion, which sells multi-level marketing health products and has been repeatedly accused of causing kidney stones after long-term use. The Guizhen Health Pavilion belongs to New Era Health Industry Group, originally under CASIC, China Aerospace Science and Industry. Yu is a star-level leader in that group, cementing the family's core position in the direct sales system. In August 2025, Yu, identified as a Chinese returnee from Canada, received high-profile reception from the Jinan District United Front Work Department in Shandong. Previously criticized for MLM involvement, she has now been repackaged as a life sciences and health industry representative, signaling the political laundering of red capital. Song's ancestral home is Jinan, Shandong. Yu's public activity records show she's very active in the area, frequently hosted by the United Front as an entrepreneur and closely connected to local political business figures. Rumor also says Yu leveraged CCTV host Zhu Ping of the Shandong clique and Peng Liyuan's former classmate Bian Xianghui, former deputy party secretary of Weihai in Jinan, to enter Peng's circle. Another woman at the gathering, Fu Zika, is rumored to be a descendant of PRC founding leaders, possibly the granddaughter of Fu Tingshou. Fu Tingshou was a founding major general and later served in the Tibet military region and as vice chairman of Tibet CPPCC. While we can't verify a direct familial link between Fu Zika and Fu Tingshou, the surname is uncommon. If true, she would be another red third generation. Fu Zika and Song Yurin often move in the same circles, red scions hang with red scions, commoners aren't in the club. Zhiguangguang and Shi Tao, the silent center. Wang Yusin, a senior executive at Yi's agency Tianyu Media, has also drawn suspicion and been placed on the suspect list. After Yu's death, she posted in homage online, saying she once wanted to end her life but gave up after Yu talked her down. What followed was odd. She repeatedly tried to steer the narrative, e.g., since the police called Yu's death an accident, she led people to think that way. Insiders say she has close ties with suspects Ching Song, Zhiguangguang, and others. A photo from the scene shows a man in white leading a man in black with glasses. The man in white was confirmed as Zhiguangguang. The identity of the man in black was initially unknown but later said to be his same-sex husband Shi Tao, who has now been added to the suspect list. Shi Tao manages Jiao Maichi, on the 17-person list, and curated Yu's art exhibition. It's said that she used the exhibition as a pretext to confine Yu first at a distant art museum outside Chaoyang district. A Japanese artist show there displayed extremely occult items. Later, Yu was moved to the Bulgari Hotel in Beijing and then to the Sunshine Upper East Complex, continuing the detention. Thus she is implicated in the case. His partner Zhiguangguang, birth name Li Ming, is rumored to own the apartment where Yu fell. He was reportedly seen hurriedly moving out around 4 a.m. the night of the incident. Yu was found with 2 Rolex watches in his pocket. One green Submariner had blood on it and allegedly belonged to Zhiguangguang, a noted Rolex collector. Yet such a key piece of physical evidence seems to have been conveniently forgotten. After the incident, Zhiguangguang has stayed silent, rumor says because he's a real Zhao family member with dual red family lineage, so authorities are deliberately minimizing his presence. Zhiguangguang is rumored to be the grandson of Li Peng, possibly the non-public illegitimate son of second son Li Xiaoyong. His mother Yi Xiaoyan is the granddaughter of PLA founder Yi Ting and daughter of former General Armaments Department Science Advisor Yi Jingming. Li Xiaoyong, once one of Beijing's 4 young masters, reportedly had a history of trafficking and smuggling arms. As a presumed illegitimate son of a young master, Zhiguangguang would see himself as a Beijing princeling who can do whatever he wants. The likelihood that he follows the family tradition is high. 2 of the company's underused name registered trademarks related to arms, something ordinary people can't touch. Without high-level backing, approval is impossible. Why would an actor dabble in arms trademarks? Clearly someone was pulling strings, using his name as a fall guy. 2 young masters in question. Next is another key figure rumored to be involved, actor Kai Jia, original name Kai Jinjun. Why do so many suspect he's Politburo Standing Committee member Kai Chi's illegitimate son? Because their looks are strikingly similar, genes don't lie, and, of course, they share the same surname. According to Baidu Baiki, Kai Jia was born June 25, 1996, in Fuzhou, Fujian, exactly when Kai Chi was serving in Fujian. Kai Jia claims to come from a civil servant family, but the media has never been able to dig up his background. Only a vice state-level official and above could exercise that level of control. And although Kai Jia's looks are average, he's had exceptional resources since debut, with many big stars playing second fiddle to him. Surely he has a protective umbrella. Another key figure is Xin Qi. Rumors say he has been called both Kai Chi's illegitimate son and a distant relative of Xi Jinping. Even if neither is true, born in 1991, he already controls a well-known media company, attaining high rank at a young age. Official second generation or rich second generation is almost certain. His mother Tian Haiyan reportedly runs multiple security companies in Hubei. Tian Herong mentioned earlier is said to be his maternal aunt. The 22 names, as compiled online. Though we lack official confirmation, the rumored 17-person list includes actress Song Yiren and influencer Fu Zika, Song's lieutenants, Peking University twin influencers Yuan Ziwen and Yuan Zihao, actors Fan Shiqi, Jiao Maiqi, and Gao Taiyu, agent Du Cheng, moneyed princelings Zhou Hao and Zhang Jiawei who bankroll resources, alleged official second-generation Xin Qi and Kai Jia, rumored illegitimate sons of Kai Chi, Li Ming aka Zhiguangguang, senior figures Wang Gongquan, IDG Capital partner, and Tian Herong, with alleged Jiang faction ties, and directors Ching Song, Fang Li, and Hu Haiyang. The 5 newly added are Shi Yuanping, Shi Tao, Jiang Yusin, Wu Yaodao, and Zhou Pin. The case of actor Yu Menglong has burned for a full month with no drop in online heat. Who is the real culprit, and how powerful are the forces behind them, has become the biggest mystery. From the initial 6-person dinner to the 17-person gathering, and now a 22 suspect list, the number of alleged participants keeps growing, suggesting that the power entangled in this incident may be far beyond imagination.